Yo, what's up? Wow, and welcome back to another video. And sorry, it's actually really dark in there. I don't know how to fix that exactly. Yeah, I know I should have had this ready and stuff, but oh well. I guess we're gonna have to review this in the dark. All right, so today we're reviewing the is it Rider series, Marvel Legends Punisher, and I'll be honest, I don't know much about Punisher, so if I get something wrong about Frank Castle, um, make sure to comment so I can learn more about the Punisher and many other um, people that I don't know in the Marvel Universe. Okay, anyways, so this is a reused body from the Netflix Luke Cage, which I actually have. And let's move this bike to the side real quick and already get into that. Into like what's reuse, what's not reuse, what's new, what's old, you know. Alright, hang on, just let me get Punisher up real quick. Now, this is a very good figure. Like, very good. Please focus. Okay, yeah. A very nice figure. But like, I guess the articulation is kind of outdated a little bit. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know. It's standard articulation. Okay. But anyways, um, so the arms are new from what I can tell. So is the shoulder. So as you can see, pinless joints, pins. The torso is obviously the same. The pants are the same. I think the shoes are the same too. Yeah, the shoes are the same. So they added this right here. If it focuses, I mean, I doubt it's gonna focus because it's like all black right there. But these are magazines right here. Obviously, new hands and a new head. Uh, I think the neck's different. This one has a bit more detail than this one. This one's more sculpted, if you can see right there. And then once you look on here, it's not as detailed, which I kind of find interesting since it's, I mean, I guess since it's a comic book character. So yeah, and obviously they're going to be the same size since they use the same legs. I mean, maybe Punisher's a little bit taller because of his giant head. That might have been an insult, but well. But anyways, let's go into like paint real quick. So this is a really nice Punisher head. I haven't really looked at Punisher that often, but this looks like a nice head. Say you didn't know the Punisher, so you got this figure out for civilian, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this would work as a civilian head. Um, so I really like this because, I lots of my figures are missing paint. Even this one, they don't come like that. Like over time, they just miss paint for no reason. And I'm not sure why. But with this, if I'm missing paint, I wouldn't notice because of how well it is. I really do like that. They added these straps right here, which they have a hole back here. So I kind of want to say they're reusing the old man Hawkeye's ones, but then that doesn't make sense because it has pouches right here. So I want to say X-Force Deadpool, which I don't have next to me, by the way. So I don't know. And as I already established, they added these magazines down here. So yeah. And then the fingerless gloves, which are sculpted on, but the hand is actually painted. And yeah, that's all. That's like really new and much already stuff that is painted. Overall, there's nothing really much to talk about besides how good the head sculpts are. No need to go into accessories right now, but like, here's the one that comes on him in the package, which looks really nice. He's all beaten up. He looks like he's been busy and like terrorizing people, and I just dropped, not terrorizing, but punishing them, killing them, murdering them. But yeah, um, I have nothing else to say. Let's go into accessories. I guess the first one we can go to is the motorcycle. And yeah, this is like fully black. Back here it almost says punish. I don't think my camera's gonna. Yeah, that's not going to focus, sadly. But back here it almost says punish and then 616, which is the universe he comes from. And then right here, Please focus. Really? Can it even focus on this? If it can, that would be a dream. Okay, but anyways, it has like a skeleton logo. I wouldn't really say Punisher logo because it's still a skeleton. There's not much paint. The wheels roll nicely. There's these stands down here that help stand up. I know it's blurry, but right here, I don't know what's the use of this one. I might just cut it off. I mean, look, watch. It just falls. There's no point. I mean, if someone knows what's the point of that, please tell me down in the comments. But yeah, this is a really nice vehicle for Marvel Legends. This did cost me quite a lot. Let's say like 56, which I understand. The idea is they all just fell. Well, the bike and Punisher just fell, but that's okay. I don't mind. Which I understand. It's a bike. He comes with like many accessories. Um, which we are reviewing right now. So he comes with this little machine gun or whatever it is. It's not an Uzi, and that's all I know. Unless it is, I don't know. I don't know much about guns, but this is all painted black. The reason why I say painted is because I'm actually missing paint on some of this. See right there on the mag, and then a little bit over here. I'll show it more with this one. This kind of reminds me of Uzi, but I know it's not Uzi. Some other type of gun. It's not like... Trying to get the focus. I guess I have to use both hands. Okay. So like I said, it's missing paint, and of course you're not going to fucking focus, because why not? Why would my phone focus? Okay. So there's missing paint back here, which doesn't make sense. There's missing paint right here, which makes sense. And then there's missing paint right here, which doesn't fucking make sense. I don't understand why this is missing paint, but this is really well sculpted. I don't know if I'm going to repaint this because it might just come off, so what's the point of doing that? And then he comes with double barrel shotgun. I don't know what else it's called. I only know it's from Fortnite. Don't at me. I'm not a fucking Fortnite kid. I'm not a goddamn degenerate. But yeah, it's also missing paint right here, which is kind of frustrating because it doesn't even make no fucking sense. I don't understand. I don't know. For some reason, all my action figures always have missing paint on something. And he comes with a machete, which is also missing fucking paint. I don't think it's on a focus for some reason. Yeah, as you can see at the edges, it's missing some paint right there, and it's all brown, which, oh, this right here is even worse. Okay, I have been putting, like, you can store this machete right here, but I guess note that it will mess up the paint on the machete, so that's very sad. And then finally, he comes with this bat, and this sucks. I'm gonna be honest, this just fucking sucks. I don't like this bat. It doesn't look good to me. I mean, I guess it would look good for a comic character. I mean, this is a comic character. This is a comic version, but like, still, it doesn't look good. So if you have the NECA Chucky doll, he comes with a bat. And again, I wasn't a big fan of this for Chucky because this looked like a comic book bat somehow to me. Like, it looked like it belonged in a cartoon or something. It didn't look like an actual bat like the knives did. So I just switched these out. Also, this is more thinner than this one, so he holds it loosely. And that kind of, like, are you serious? And they could at least added some detail or something, but no, they just fucking made a 3D model of a bat and said, okay, we're done, don't need to paint it. I mean, this one is it's basically the same thing, and I can't tell if this is missing paint or some detail. I think it's just missing paint as well. I don't know. For some reason, companies have not made a good bat besides third-party people. And as I did say finally, but I kind of forgot about the helmet, which I think he used to fight as Guardians, aka Thor species. You know, the gods or whatever the fuck they are. I'm surprised this is not focusing on it. Yeah. So yeah, this is really nice. This is cool. It gets on it can fit on very easily. It is secure too, so that's cool. Just see, it's secure. I mean, it did wiggle off a little bit, but like, you know, that's fine. I have been having a blast with this figure though. because I have researched a little bit about the Punisher. And yeah, he's a pretty cool character. He's kind of like, okay, no, that's a bad example. So I'm moving the motorcycle for a bit. I was going to say he's kind of like Batman, but that's really fucking stupid to say. Alright, scale. As we already established, he's as tall as Luke Cage, which Luke Cage is like 7 inches tall in figure form. So here he is next to the movie Snake Eyes. And by the way, my cousin Ashley Venegas, go check out her channel. It's literally just called Ashley Venegas. I don't know if she's actually gonna come back or not. But anyway, I asked her, hey, which one should be my thumbnail? And she said she picked the one that's going to be the thumbnail. So yeah, I should really talk about size. Snake Eyes is like, he is smaller, obviously, very smaller. He's like about an inch smaller. So yeah, here's the Old Man Hawkeye from the Old Man Logan 2-pack, and he's a little bit smaller than him too, just a little bit, kind of like Snake Eyes. I think they're the same height. And then here's one of my favorite Marvel Legends, the Retro Gambit. So yeah, if you want some Gambit and Punisher action, this is how they scale. They're pretty much the same height. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, the staff knocked Punisher down. Who would have guessed? Let's put him next to like some modern Marvel Legends. Here he is with the MK1 armored Spider-Man, which he doesn't look bad next to. And here's the modular Iron Man. And yeah, this doesn't look bad. He does definitely fit in, especially with the pinless joints and how he was painted well. So that's cool. I mean, he did come out like, what, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. And here he is with X-Force Wolverine, and then Namor. And yeah, I didn't get his trident. I didn't really want to take much space up. But yeah, Wolverine's perfectly sized next to him. I don't know about Namor, but yeah. And then finally, for the last two comparisons, real quick, here is the Rebel Tech Joker, which is my favorite Joker figure. If you talk about the Mayfex one, I'm just going to say, I do not like it. I don't know why. I mean, Mayfex did a very fantastic job, but I just don't like the design of that Joker. It's very ill, to be honest. So yeah, here he is. You can get the Punisher about to kill Joker if you have a Batman. Because in one comic book, they had a collab with Marvel, and Punisher was about to kill Joker, but Batman stepped in and told Joker to run. And then here's the Toy Biz Daredevil. Which, yeah, this figure is way outdated. Look how short he is compared to, like, Jesus Christ. But I still love it. Yeah, one more comparison. Sorry. Here's the Marvel Legends Webman. So, yeah. I like how I went into size and then talk about articulation, which I'm going to do. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Good size. Alright, articulation. Now, this is base. I mean, if you already have the Luke Cage right here, then yeah, you already know what you're getting into. But like, let's go over real quick. So yeah, he has a hinge on his head instead of a ball joint. Because at the time, they still were doing hinges. So he looks up all the way and looks down all the way. He has an ab crunch that goes that far, which isn't that far, but like and back pretty far. His arms go up this far because of the sculpture right here. See, it's all sculpted and stuff. So yeah, arms go all the way around. Biceps swivel. Oh shit! Let me just fuck. Yeah, that thing's stuck. So bicep swivel, double joint elbows. Fire entry focusing. And then he has the up and down hinge right here for the guns. But on his right hand, or his left hand, his left, it goes side to side, which I'm okay with that. And then he has a swivel. He kicks this far, not so far back. His legs go out this much. Double joint knees, but these have pins, by the way. I mean, I doubt they were going to even bother updating it. And no boot rotation, so he just has like ankle pivot and then up that much and then down. So overall, it's just like pretty standard Marvel Legends articulation. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my review because I'm actually about to run out of time. But yeah. Oh wait, one more comparison by the way. Here he is next to the Mattel John Cena, which yeah, and this John Cena is really tall. Also, if you want to use like one of these WWE shirts on him, like kind of make a custom Punisher shirt. So then I don't know why you would do that. Maybe just to maybe the skin color bothers you right here because they don't match. But yeah, you can use this on him. Let's see if we can get that on him real quick. Just tear that apart. Um, so it's kind of a tight fit, but you could make it work, kind of. Not really. I'm gonna be honest. You probably can't make this work. I mean, if you want to use this is how it'll look in the back. But yeah. Anyways, this is where I'm going to end it because I'm actually running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm sorry. But yeah, overall, this figure is a 8 out of 10. I love it. This is one of my favorites. I don't know why my camera won't focus today. Or phone, you get it. So yeah.